are we set to see one of the biggest moves in price for both Terra Luna Classic and USTC very, very soon? There is some big potential for a massive move in the price, and we're going to talk about it in this video, as well as giving you an update on the Binance burns. Everyone seems to forget that Binance is still going to be burning Terra Luna Classic, so I'm going to give you a quick update on exactly where that is. So be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with everything Terra Luna Classic. Leave a like on this video if you want to see a massive pump in Terra Luna Classic, and let's get into it. So taking a quick look, we're not going to do too much in terms of charts, but look, currently 1661, just down 1.28%. So volume $56 million, 992 is our market cap. We still rank the 40th highest cryptocurrency out there right now, but we did see a bit of a market sell-off. Now, getting into the Binance burn, we got this batch number 7. We currently sit at just over $4 million of burns from Binance. It's going to run from the 30th of November to the 30th of December here, and we will get an update on the 2nd of January 2023, the year of Terra Luna Classic. So taking a look at exactly where we sit currently, we would get roughly about 1.7 billion coins burnt, roughly equating currently to $293,000. Now we know we've still got a good chunk left. You can see here we want to fill most of these up, so we're still, you know, mid-month, but actually we're trending slightly below where we were on the previous burn, but still going to be a significant chunk. Now there is a couple of interesting points I wanted to bring you in this video. Mainly, we are seeing an increase in the 10 million plus Luna Classic wallets. Now, for anyone that's interested in that, there is a massive amount in the very small, up to 100,000 wallets, but the 10 million ones are starting to grow. What does this tell me? It tells me people are buying into Luna Classic. We also nearly hit 14% staked on unbonded. It's 13.26 on bonded staking. But people are waking up to the potential that comes with both staking Luna Classic and equally the rewards that you can benefit. Remember, there's a number of other coins, USTC, Terra Luna, as well as everything else. And we also had the IBC channels open to allow that between between Osmosis and Terra Luna Classic. And interestingly, over $110,000 transferred in just the first day, so that feels like it's a very exciting thing. Now, what am I talking about when I talk about the potential for a giant pump coming with Terra Luna Classic? Well, everybody knows Sam Bankman-Fried is going to jail. I think it's pretty obvious, but here is the interesting bit. So he is going to be investigated for wire fraud, conspiracy to wire fraud, defrauding investors, 8 separate counts, one of which I am sure will be the Terra Luna collapse, as he is the main culprit in this. And it comes out, Do Kwon comes out and says, the Terra co-founder Do Kwon on Thursday blamed former FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried and Genesis for the Terra Luna crisis. He strongly believes that Genesis Trading provided $1 billion in Terra USD to Sam Bankman-Fried or Alameda before the UST depeg. The statement comes as federal prosecutors investigating the FTX crisis and its relation to Alameda Research start a market manipulation inquiry into whether FTX and Alameda led to the Terra Luna Classic. This is important because if this comes out and it's actually proven, and we know we've seen speculation from CZ around that they were trying to do it with USDT and USDC, if this comes out as yes, Sam Bankman-Fried was trying to manipulate it, it suddenly changes everything, in my opinion. The collapse won't change. We're not all of a sudden going to go back to $1, $100, but it does change, I think, people's opinion of Terra Luna Classic. And ultimately, what it does mean is that the algorithmic stablecoin part of that ecosystem worked, other than a massive manipulation, financial manipulation to benefit one party, Sam Bankman-Fried and Alameda Research, does make this very interesting. It then also gives a level of credibility, not fully, and I'm not at all backing Do Kwon here, but it does change everything. If this comes out and it was a deliberate manipulation in the attempt to save FTX, I think it then sends Terra Luna Classic and gives some validity back to the blockchain. We should then see projects coming back to build and ultimately a different sentiment with Terra Luna Classic. I think it's huge. I think the Sam Bankman-Fried case has much more going on than just FTX. I think there is so much intertwined with it, and equally I think Terra Luna Classic is a huge part of it. We already know that Sam Bankman-Fried tried tried to bring the crypto empire down to benefit his own pockets. Terra Luna Classic might just be one of the biggest beneficiaries from his court case. Now, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think we are set for this? I think when we see a market move, we potentially get a big move in Terra if it is founded. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you like this kind of video, leave a like on this and drop a comment down below what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next one.